Hey guys, sorry I couldn't be there. I know it's a little unfair that I get more than one take, but I'd appreciate the feedback. So here it goes. How many of you guys like superheroes? Any of you that crazy superhero fan growing up? You got the Spider-Man blanket, the Spider-Man pillow, the Venom face mask when you sleep. I don't know. Maybe that was you. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe you're more of a DC person or Capcom for the real ones out there. No, I'm playing, but we as a society definitely love our superheroes. And we all dream of becoming one day. That when all hope seems lost, we would be the ones to swoop in and save the world. Oh, sounds so good, doesn't it? But what happens when the villain is too strong? What happens when Thanos gets all five Infinity Rings? Or the lemons that life has given us are too sour to make lemonade? What can we do? What do we do? You see, the movies, they don't give an answer to this question. Because at the end of the day, we all know how it's going to end. Bad guys lose, good guys win. Maybe not in this movie, but definitely the sequel. I mean, let's be honest. It's a fairy tale ending every single time. But going back to life, returning to reality, what do we do when we just can't save the day on our own? I believe the answer can be found in John chapter 2. And here we find Jesus and his mother, as well as the disciples, at a wedding that has run out of wine. And we know this story like the back of our hand, but I want to take a step back and dig a little deeper and focus on characters that we usually don't see very often. And that is the servants. You see, running out of wine was probably going to come down to being the servant's fault for not distributing it better, maybe giving less in the beginning so that they can preserve more for the end. Now, this guy comes around, they call him Jesus, and they probably don't know who he is at this point, but he tells them to fill up 6 pots of stone with water. Then take a cup, get some water out of it, and give it to the master of the feast, or the MC in today's terms. Now, can you imagine what was going through the servants' heads? The fear that they could just be completely embarrassed. I mean, walking over to the master of the feast, looking at the water and saying, I'm pretty sure this is just water still. What do we do when we can't save the day? When there's nothing that we see that can help? Well, we do what the servants did, and luckily, we have the conclusion to this story. You see, they trusted Jesus with everything. They did what they could do. They delivered the message from one person to the other. See, even though we all want to be, we're not the superheroes. We're not the ones that are going to save the day, or save the world for that matter. We're just messengers. So when you can't save the day, just get out the way and let God do the saving for you. You just be the messenger. You just deliver the cup from one place to another. You don't have to be the superhero to make an impact. Let God speak through you and let God use you. Most importantly, let God be the one to save the day. Thank you.